So for this problem, we are giving a string s, and we are also giving spaces. So this means at the index 8, it's gonna add with spaces. So for example, Leetcode, this is the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's gonna be 8. So before 8, we're gonna add a spaces, then we're gonna add with 8. So this is what we are doing. Yeah, and the indexes inside the space are gonna be in increasing order, and it's gonna always be unique. It means we're gonna always add one space. So let's just check that. Yeah, it is strictly increasing. This means all the values are gonna be unique. Yeah. Now we're gonna try to solve it. So the first idea is that we're gonna use a set. So we're gonna turn spaces into a set of spaces because this can reduce the time complexity. Now we just need to enumerate all the possible cases. Yeah, so we're gonna enumerate the string, and we just need to check. Yeah, so if I is inside the spaces set, so this means result gonna plus equal to an empty. Yeah, if it is not inside, so the result gonna plus equal to the string, and finally we're gonna return the result, and the result gonna be an empty string. Yeah. Now let me just run it. As you can see, it works. Now let me just submit it. So the time and space complexity is gonna be O(n). First of all, here we're gonna turn these spaces into a set, and this means the space complexity is going to be O(n). As you can see, it is really slow, but we can increase it a little bit. And yeah, the space's length is also 3 times 10 to the power 5. So the time and space complexity is 3 times 10 to the power 5. Yeah. Now, according to the problem, and the spaces is strictly increasing. So this means we can solve it by using two pointers. It's going to make the problem a little bit easier by using the two pointers because this is sorted in increasing order. Yeah, now we don't need to use a set. This means we can reduce the space to O(1). Yeah, so the result is going to be an empty string, and here we're going to prepare another pointer j going to equal to 0. So this means this pointer is for spaces. So for IC in enumerate as if yeah, what are we gonna check? Here we're gonna use I equal to, we're gonna check the first value inside of the spaces j. If it is equal, what are we gonna do? We're gonna plus an empty string, and the pointer j gonna plus equal to 1 to the next. Yeah, but we still need to control the pointer j should be less than the spaces, should be in, otherwise the index will be out of the range. So j should be less than length of the spaces to control it. Yeah, and then I gonna equal to spaces j, and then j gonna plus 1. If it meets the condition, we're gonna do it. We're gonna add an empty space, otherwise we will not. Yeah. Now let me just run it and submit it to check if it is faster than before. Now as you can see, it is faster than before, and I believe this is going to be the best solution because the space complexity is O(1), and the time complexity is O(1) as well. And the time complexity is O(n). It is still O(n). I think that's all about it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.